Thank you, Father Whitlock, Bishop Rickon, Reverend Fathers, any other honored guests, and my brothers. My priest hero is Father Dennis O'Keefe. Father O'Keefe has been the pastor of my home parish, St. Alphonsus Liguori in Zionsville, Indiana, for about a dozen years now. Probably spent more time with him than any other priest that I know. One of Father O'Keefe's greatest qualities is his generosity. He's been very helpful and supportive my entire time considering the priesthood and preparing for it. And I think I can safely say that I'm not the only one who's received this kind of generosity from him. Just by way of example, every year after the Easter Vigil Mass in my home parish, Father O'Keefe would serve pizza to all the high schoolers who helped out with the Mass. So keep in mind, that's hosting 20 or more teenagers after midnight, after the longest, hardest work week of the year. If that's not a heroic act of generosity, I don't know what is. And this just goes to show, these things just go to show that Father O'Keefe takes a tremendous amount of intentionality and care towards his ministry, towards the parishioners. Whether it's doing something like taking an emergency call at a really inconvenient time of the day, or losing sleep over a flooded church, or the constant, never-ending struggle of trying to understand millennials and extroverts. Father O'Keefe puts real care into everything that he does for his people. And finally, I'd just like to honor Father O'Keefe for his virtue of stability. When Father Kaharski gave his homily on the virtue of stability a little while ago here, this virtue of constant faithfulness to a way of life, Father O'Keefe was the first person who came to my mind. Father understands that it's faithfulness to the daily activities of priestly life that really make a difference. Flashy shows of grandeur aren't really what wins souls to Christ, but long-term loyalty is. Father O'Keefe knows that as the head of a parish, this doesn't boil down to doing stuff like riding a motorcycle into the parish hall, although I've heard that never hurts. What it's really all about is long-term loyalty, steadfast faithfulness to the everyday struggles, the everyday tasks, the ordinary sacrifices of the priestly life. I don't know if I've seen anyone do this better than Father O'Keefe. That is why Father Dennis O'Keefe is my priest hero. Praise be Jesus Christ. Amen.